아저씨
왜?
예쁜데
찍지 마 이놈아.
야 훈남인데 왜?
Dear Dad, great job this year, you old grandpa. Actually, I applaud you for these past few years. I can't imagine how taxing it has been to bear so much on your shoulders, and literally cannot think of one single individual who has had to work as tirelessly as you. You've managed to pull our family through many ordeals, though I know you've been exhausted at multiple points throughout. I can only hope to work at least 1/10 as hard as you do. And despite what seems like an endless routine of sacrifice for family, you've become such a warm individual that sometimes I can't even recognize you. It's been bewildering to me, and I've learned so much just from observing this change in you. I'd imagine that it feels like nobody recognizes your sacrifices and your hard work, but I hope you know that these things have not gone unnoticed, and know that I will always praise your amazing character. I also know that because you've been stretched thin, you've made a lot of careless mistakes that Mom never misses. I hope they don't strain your relationship though, and that you can be able to afford to allocate more attention to these small things moving forward. It would mean so much to me to see you and Mom living in serenity and bliss. I hope you can continue to be her closest companion and source of steadfast support. And most importantly, please do not neglect your health. Caring for others is great, but I wish that it wouldn't come at the expense of your own well-being. Make time for exercise, keep tabs on your diet, and please sleep well through the night. I also know that I haven't been visiting home as much as we all would like. There are definitely times when I'm too busy to come home, but I have to admit that many times it's because I'm ashamed of my achievements thus far at 26 years old. I've always wanted to be much further along by this age, and it's been extremely frustrating to come to terms with the fact that I can't do so many things for you right now. As a son, there are certain things I wish I could provide or help with, but I can't. So during these times, I just dive headlong into work with a bit of desperation to quickly get to a place where I can. My goal is to contribute as much as I can to a comfortable yet joyful life for you, Mom, and Hyun. I just want to get there sooner than later, if at all possible. Also, thank you for always showing me how to be a man and a father. I'm a firm believer that you're an outstanding example of this. You're great and you're strong. You're what I aspire to be in terms of being a good man. I say these things because I think I've only seen you cry around 3 times in my life. And every time I've seen this, my heart became heavy with grief. Thinking of the last time especially, I've always wanted to tell you that you've done so much for our family and that there's no reason for you to be sorry. I cannot imagine how lonely and overwhelming it gets at times while bearing our well-being on your shoulders. You are a spectacular father, and I cannot wait to become a source of strength for you and help carry that load. And finally, thank you for teaching me love. Watching you and Mom take care of Hyun has been an indescribable experience. For me, there's no greater example of unconditional love and what family members must do for each other. You both have never faltered in your devotion to him and his needs. You have never complained about your situation, even when overcome with emotion, and for me, it's inconceivable that any negative thought has never even crossed your mind. It has been truly humbling to see you 3 grow together, and I'm so grateful to be able to witness such a thing firsthand. You deserve all the good things of this world, and I'm so proud and lucky to be your son. I have nothing but love and respect for you and hope I can make you proud soon. Thank you.